Hello everybody, Leo CMC here, and today we are on Halo 5 Guardians. I stayed up from literally midnight until 9 a.m. live streaming this. I played a bunch of multiplayer, and then we did the first, let's see how many missions, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I finished the first 9 missions, and then by the 10th one, when I was playing with my brother and his wife and his friend, I had to go to class, so they continued on. They beat it. I'm going to beat it tonight, but I'm also going to do a playthrough on Heroic for you guys. So I don't know where any skulls are. I don't really care about those. This is mainly just to beat the game on camera, on footage. I don't know. It's going to be really awkward because I have to transfer the files over from my MacBook where I'm recording it to my Surface Pro because I reinstalled Sony Vegas on there since I'm way better with that and iMovie just sucks. So we'll see how that goes. It may not work out, but my hopes is that it really does because I can get a lot better precision as edits on Sony Vegas, like to mute myself during cutscenes and stuff, where on iMovie I don't trust I can do that because the software is just so piss poor for what I need to do. But without further ado, let's go to start this mission. I was just say like, oh, it's gonna be all dramatic and just go straight into it. Now we gotta load. Should have figured. And it's already almost there though. This is a really fun game so far. I got plenty of criticisms, but regardless, we can come on. Don't make me 4, 3. Yeah, I don't want to feel awkward just sitting here talking to myself. Thought I found more than 2 intels.
Spartan Lock. I have spent enough years with Oni to know the truth. Once this is over, after all I have done, they'll order you to kill us both.
Fire Team Osiris. Over the last 72 hours, 5 colonies have experienced identical events. Massive destruction, Forerunner in origin. And Dr. Catherine Elizabeth Halsey has managed to contact us. She claims to have information on these attacks.
Halsey is currently in Covenant custody on the surface of Kamchatka. Your mission is to insert behind enemy lines, retrieve Halsey, and bring her back to Infinity. Be advised, Dr. Halsey is accompanied by Covenant Supreme Leader Jul 'Mdama. If you have the opportunity...
Understood, Commander.
Good luck, Spartan Lock. Infinity out.
Tracking gear online.
Affirmative. Say, before we make this jump, anybody want to say a few words?
I figure if God can hear how scared I am, so can everyone else. Locke, you buying first drink when we're done?
You ask, you buy. Fire Team Osiris. The light is green. Check.
Comms working fine, Lab.
Copy that, Tanaka.
Spartan Buck online and ready. Spartan Vale online.
Weapons free.
Contact.
on comm.
Affirmative.
Buck, Tanaka, pull security.
On it.
Alrighty, welcome to Halo 5. That opening cutscene is really interesting. I especially like how it displays the new movement options. I think I'll have to turn the game volume down for this part. But in Halo 5 they added this little boost. They also added the ability to do a melee charge and melee ground pound. All these really do change up how combat works, and I keep forgetting the fact I'm on heroic, so I really shouldn't be charging in like I'm going to. That's my biggest issue is now that they added all this, like especially the charging. I feel the need to literally dash into every bit of like combat just by default. That's just how I play most games. So, oh yes, they also added the sights onto every single weapon in the game. Really nice feature. However, the one thing I can't stand about it is the fact that if you take any shot, like literally if you get hit by anything, you automatically lose it. Like, if anything were to shoot me while I was scoped, it would unscope me, and that really throws me off. I hate that so much. Gosh. Lots of Prometheans, by the way. So if you didn't like them in Halo 4, that sucks. They're back, and now they have this new gimmick where you, at least not for these ones, but for like the regular soldiers, you have to break their armor before you can hit them. So you gotta break their armor, and then you can shoot their weak points. It's nothing too crazy, but it's definitely interesting. It adds like another layer to the Prometheans that they really needed, I feel. It's not the best thing in the world. They're still pretty dang annoying in their own little ways, but they're also pretty cool. Oh yes, I keep wow, I was off. There's more than 3. There's 4 or 5 in a sense. If you want to add in the sights, that changes the game. And then there's also clambering, so you can like climb up stuff while you're running. It's nothing crazy, but it does help moving a little bit. I feel like this game is definitely attempting to be way more fast-paced than it used to be. So, yep, there we go. To climb, to clamber, and they just went through. So, let's see. No, I was really hoping for a light rifle. Regardless, I believe you're supposed to be able to command the AI a little bit better. Like, I believe if I were to do this. Yep. Okay. So I heard the best way to do anything on solo, heroic, or legendary is to make sure you always target the enemies. So, considering I did not play it with AI last night, I did play it with it was a fire team of 3 people, but it didn't allow us, at least it didn't allow me to command the AI because I was not the host. Man, I'm taking lots of damage. Thank you, heroic. I've never actually really played solo heroic. I've done heroic in a group. Never done legendary in general. I just never could make it that far. I'm not that good. I like to charge in, like I mentioned. See, there you go. Broke his armor. Just gotta shoot him right in there. Or just charge him. That works too. I'll always take charging. I'm gonna move them up here. So, yeah, apparently we really don't like doing much otherwise, so I'm gonna have to learn that much. Oh god, that's so satisfying. I love that ground pound. It's really not efficient for anything. Like, gosh, you guys really need to shoot back. Hit him. It's really not efficient in multiplayer. It's like there, but typically you're gonna get shot out of the air before you do much. So, alright, gotta let our shield regen. Same thing with the sprint, like the Spartan charge. It's nice, but it also doesn't insta-kill, so it kind of will throw you off. I don't know. At least it throws me off. I hate that it like hits them, knocks them back, and then if they're smart enough to hit you back when, because you can catch them, like you can melee while someone Spartan charges you, and you'll just trade a shield loss, and then because you knock them back, they have more than enough time to just assault rifle you to the face. At least that's pretty much what happens in my experience, is somebody will do that. I'll trade a melee with their Spartan charge. We both lose our shields, and then from there, all I have to do is shoot them in the head with the assault rifle, and I typically get the kill. Every so often, they'll run up to me and melee me once more, so we just end up trading, but regardless, this guy does not want to die. Come on. Whatever. I'm gonna charge forward. I wasn't even entirely focusing on him with my HUD, but it targeted him. That's really efficient, surprisingly. Let's move up. I've heard it's also nice, like it's a good idea to tell them to take any power weapon possible.
Take that position. Target the soldier.
So it's definitely going to be an interesting micromanaging bit to this, and I'm entirely fine with that. I like it's got that other depth to it, I guess. Pick up a magnum. I don't want just a bolt shot and a magnum. Is there any? I really want a light rifle. Light rifles are really powerful in this. Yeah, I'll take the suppressor. That's fine. It's fun though. Like, it's better than Halo 4 by far. Oh wow! As soon as I asked, I'll take that. Need to reload it though. Move up. Thank you. I like that there's the dual story. It's really weird because I mean, you don't really just start a story without Chief when it's Chief in it. So there's that. You gotta get used to that. But they're an interesting team. I like that they brought back Buck because I mean ODST was a good game. Didn't have multiplayer, which made it kind of suck, but the story was great. I enjoyed it personally. And they always had that description of like, he was any better, he'd be a Spartan. So here you go, Spartan 4 Buck. Plus Nathan Fillion, the freaking goose. Move up. Thank you. Hit him up. They changed the Promethean weapons, which is cool. Like, the light rifle doesn't fire and it's weird burst now. Like, I think it used to have like 3 columns, rows, whatever they are. And when you, oh gosh, don't, please. When you would zoom in, it would shoot that entire line at once. Now it just seems to hit a little bit harder when you zoom in compared to just firing it otherwise. The suppressor kind of revs up like a chain gun. It's cool. Bullet shot doesn't have a charge shot anymore. It's small changes, but they're really easy to get used to, and it's not like they entirely break it. I know we have to, yeah, let's just activate this.
No idea.
There we go.
Reckon it wasn't an argument, or he'd have cut off her head instead of her arm.
Oh, well.
This should do it.
Yeah, don't really know why we have to do this, but that's the thing, I guess. Just open the door, please. Alright, here we go.
The Artemis did the trick.
Yeah, we haven't even used the Artemis yet.
They're assaulting the back of the temple. Bring in the Kraken.
Oh my goodness.
Kraken sighted.
That thing's gigantic.
Hold position. Buy more time. Jewel's getting desperate.
How'd you learn to speak Sangheili, Vale?
When I was a kid, I was stuck on a
I
diplomatic
really don't want to
shuttle with
interrupt their conversations, even though it's not a cutscene, but it's still interesting stuff. I guess you can read it if you really want to hear it.
Our destination is on the other side of this battlefield. Watch out for the Kraken. The Covenant are trying to
There we
use it
go.
to break the
Okay.
Promethean line.
So I'm gonna go up here. I know it's a risky move because that thing will fire at you from here, but I also really like the angle. And apparently I can't aim a light rifle to save my life. So yep, already losing my scope. Seriously, it just throws me off so much when I'm sitting there in scope, and then it takes me out of it. But regardless, it's still, I love that every weapon has a sight now. It's this weird kind of a change, like people would compare it to COD, I guess, because that's kind of what they did with the last game. But it's still just a nice quality of life change, now that I don't have to hit fire my assault rifle 24/7, because, I mean, that's obviously what I used to do. I think an interesting thing that they mentioned way back when is that they tried to implement multiple paths to every mission, so you don't just have to run through a battle. You can avoid everything. So I'm going to shoot you, thank you. They have their cannons, like there are Promethean cannons now, like how we have a chain gun, Gauss cannon and stuff. They have, I don't remember the exact name of it, but I'll go pick that one up soon. Got his armor. There we go. Okay. Thank you for helping, guys.
Take that soldier down.
Gotta deal with this first. Alright, Buck. Thanks for your sarcasm there, bud. Your sass. I don't know what I'm looking for anymore. Oh yeah, and they also changed the Promethean grenades. If you want to see it. It's more like, it's comparable to a Destiny grenade now. Please don't get down, bud. Well, figured that would get down. Good thing I reassigned them towards me because now they can come rev me. Come on, Buck. I believe in the dream. Or Vale. That works. Buck's a good meat shield, I guess. Let's clear this out. Love Spark Charge. It's so nice for just meleeing the hell out of random ads in the campaign. Where did that, Oh my gosh, I walked through a grenade. Is there where'd that turret go? What is shooting me? Alright, there we go. Get out of here. I don't know where that turret went, so I can't really display it yet, which sucks, but I believe there's some up, who am I getting shot by? Get out of here. Alright. I think there should be turrets up towards the next area, so I might be able to demonstrate it there. Yep, there they are. I see them. But I'm getting shot a bunch. Those thrusters are so nice. Such a nice change. It's like, it's a good movement change, because they are extremely helpful rather than just your normal running around. Which, I mean, we didn't even used to have sprinting, so... Get out of here. Alrighty. Let's move you guys up. Target hit. I believe the story is that this Jewel Amdama, he's like... I guess he's a leader of the Shanghai, the elites that are still with the Covenant, or something like that, and he apparently got the Prometheans to work with him for a time, something weird like that. I don't know. It's really off. I mean, it kind of makes sense. It's still awkward to me. Suddenly, game volume just decided to turn itself up a ton, so I need to turn that down. Are they still? Move up here, please. So I'm starting to get used to the re-signing, I guess, to making them do stuff. So here we go. Can I pick that up? Thank you. Splinter turret. That's what it is. He's still alive, so just fires that. It's really powerful, though. It's really nice. There's a point later on in the campaign, in one of the missions I played up to this point, where we'll need it, and it'll just wreck the poor boss. Because there are bosses now. That's the thing. I don't want to spoil the name of it. Up to this point, there's only been one, but he shows up more than once. So that's, I mean, a semi-spoiler. There it is. There's the 2 data pads I know of so far. I don't even know where the... Gosh, I don't even know... Oh, hello. The knight. Alright, one shot him in the back. You guys want to keep talking? Yeah? Okay. So, the Promethean gimmick now is, I thought I mentioned it just in case, those, hey, they've got armor, you gotta shoot through the armor, and then you can hit their weak spots. Yeah, I'm almost certain I did it. So the knights especially exploit this ability. You really gotta bust through their armor before you can hit them, and it's thick as hell. Buck's down, he'll respawn eventually. Tanaka is down, that's great. Eat your own grenade, buddy. That typically does a decent amount to them. I'm getting destroyed. Alright. Let's assign them. Him. See that shank? There we go. Get out of here. Come here, Vale. You get... I was to say you get a small overshield when you rev people. I didn't think it would kill me in time, though. I really underestimate heroic damage. I've never really done it. So that's... what is it? 2 wipes? I mean, the first one was just an accident, but regardless, it still counts. I'll re-sign you guys to this one since he's right up there. Sorry, Buck. You get out of the way, man. Alright, 1 down. 2 down. Really need to use the suppressor more. Light rifle is really nice for the distance, obviously, but the suppressor is really going to help clear these stupid crawlers. Whatever they're called. I don't really know if these two are separate, the ones with the spikes, and then these ones. I don't really know that much, but... Yep. Get off of here. Alright, there you go. Well, that sucks. I killed him. You can stop complaining.
We move on Halsey and Jewel.
Nothing I'm seeing up here. Okay. Let's keep moving through this next area. Checkpoint. Perfect.
What is the problem?
There are several. Would you like to discuss the finer points of casual reconciliation?
More human sarcasm.
So you have learned something from me,
You
Julie.
claim to be able to access.
And I can. However, I did not claim to be able to access it instantaneously.
No time to dither. You will also accord me respect befitting of the Dynax hand.
Seems your fingers are an open rebellion, Han.
Enough!
Yeah, good looking.
Do your work.
Eyes on target. This location does not serve my needs. When she makes another transmission, I must
I
triangulate.
tire of this, Doctor. You have been chasing shadows for weeks to no avail. Dr. Halsey, Captain Lasky would like a word with you.
It took you long enough.
Fire Team Osiris, you are cleared to land in Docking Bay 11.
Captain Lasky, I sent you my position 3 weeks ago. I told you this was happening.
We'll discuss that in private, Doctor. Palmer.
What has she done? How far has it already gone?
Good work, Osiris.
What do you think that's about?
Alrighty. So that was the end of mission 1. I didn't really know if it would be like, hey, at the end of that mission, take me back to the lobby since I restarted the campaign, or it'd be like, let's just keep moving. I probably should have known it would kept moving, but that's it for episode 1. So I hope you all enjoyed. This is the beginning of the Halo 5 Guardians Let's Play. I'll try to put out one a day or one every other day. As long as I have the time. College is a busy thing, so I can't guarantee it, but I'll do my best. I do definitely want to burn through this because it's only like 13, 14 missions. It's not terribly long, so I can definitely do it quickly enough, one mission per episode. So thank you all very much for watching. Have a great day, night, week, and all those other things. I hope to see you again soon.